Everyone, I hope you all are doing good. So let's start. Everyone, so today we are going to talk about Linux directory structure. So basically, this is the basic Linux directory structure. As you can see, this is known as file system. Like this is the end starting point from where our files and directories of Linux are built. This is the starting point. Okay, so these are some main directories in our Linux system, like bin, binary, uh, etc, root, opt, home, root, temporary, user, library, mount, and so on. Okay, so let's discuss about some main directories of Linux, like root. This is the home directory of all powerful root users, root directory. Then etc, it contains Linux configuration files. Then home, the user's home directory where all the users are there. Then mnt, this is the mounting point in which we mount file system or device. Then bin, binaries and other executable programs are saved in this bin directory. Then lib, this directory contains system library. Then boot, stores files and that required to boot the operating system. TMP contains temporary files, basically typically cleared on reboot. This temporary files. Then USR contain user related programs and libraries. Then var, it contains log files, variable data files, and temporary files. And we have two special directories in Linux: single dot represented by a single current directory represented by a single dot, then parent directory represented by a double dot, like this. Okay, so now we will do practical. So let's start. As you can see here, this is my terminal. Okay, our first command is pwd, which means present working directory. So basically I am here in home and kali. This is my current directory. If I want to go to previous directory, then I will do cd space dot dot, enter. And as you can see, now I am in my previous directory, which is home. Then again I will do cd space dot dot, enter. Now I am in my file system where all the directories are here. If I type ls and enter, it means it will show the list of my current directory, which is file system. So in my file system, there are some main directories. As I told you about some main directories like bin, boot, etc, home, lib, etc. Okay, so this here are the main files of my Linux operating system. Okay, so now if I want to go in my home directory, then I will type cd. Cd means change directory to home, and enter. Now I am in my home directory. Now I will type ls and enter. There are two users. First is Kali, second is Peregrine. So if I want to go in my Kali user, then I will do cd space Kali and enter ls. Now I can access the files of Kali user. But if I try to go in another user, which is Peregrine, cd Peregrine and enter, then will I be able to change my directory to Peregrine? No, because currently I am a Kali user. Who am I? I am a Kali user. So I cannot access Peregrine folder until and unless I am a Peregrine user. Okay. So I have to change my user to Kali to Peregrine. We will discuss this about later in another video. Okay. So let's just go in Kali directory. Okay. So here are the files. Okay. So this was about the basic of Kali Linux Linux file system, Linux files directory structure basically. This was about that. So I hope you understand. Thank you for watching this video.